Hello guys, Davinator right here, and today we got some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Now today, I'm not playing this live, I'm just looking at this in the theater mode, so hopefully the footage doesn't lag too much or anything like that, but today the discussion that I want to discuss, or the topic for today, is why I like Call of Duty Ghosts. Now I know most people hate Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, they hate the spawns, they hate the large maps, they just think it's boring and way too slow paced compared to other Call of Duty games. But I like it personally, and here's why. First of all, or one of the main things, is the hit detection. Okay, the hit detection in Call of Duty games is pretty bad, especially in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. The hit detection in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 is just downright terrible at times. There's no getting around it. It's just, there are certain points to where it's like, okay, I definitely should have been able to get hit markers right there, or a lot of other moments to where they'll be like, okay, I definitely shouldn't have been able to kill that guy right there. How did I get hit markers? I was shooting like 10 feet away from him. But, and Ghosts just really doesn't have that problem. I mean, there are a couple times to where hit detection can be buggy, but that's just the nature of playing an online game. There's going to be bugs. Overall, the hit detection in Call of Duty Ghosts is spot on. It's really good hit detection. And also, let's get to the large maps. Okay, frankly, I like them. Okay, I like the large maps. Not all the maps are large. I mean, Strike Zone's a pretty small map. That's a really good map. Like, even people that hate Call of Duty Ghosts say, like, yeah, Strike Zone's a great map. But yeah, like, Strike Zone is actually probably one of my favorite Call of Duty maps, up there with, like, Nuketown and High Rise. But, anyways, yeah, as for the maps, I like them. I mean, most of the other Call of Duty games, they're, like, really fast-paced. Call of Duty Ghost, it's still fast-paced, but it's more calm, and honestly, I mean, it's kind of nice sometimes to just take a breather and not be, running around, shoot, 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 all the time. It's nice to where in Ghost you have some moments where you can just look around and enjoy the scenery and stuff like that. And, I mean, granted, that's not worth much when I'm not playing on a PS4 or an Xbox One, where the graphics actually look pretty good, but still. I just kind of like it. It's nice to kind of relax and play some Call of Duty Ghost when I don't want to be like constant on edge, like, really tense, like my muscles are tightened up and I'm just like kind of sore from like tensing up so much in games like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, or Advanced Warfare, to where it's so tense and kind of difficult. Ghost is a nice relaxer sometimes. Also, personally, I don't know why it is, but to me, Ghost actually just seems harder. Or despite the fact that like the maps are larger and you have more downtime and time to breathe, for some reason I just have more difficulty playing Call of Duty Ghosts, and I like that. I like that extra challenge for some reason. But I don't know why it's like that. Maybe it's just in my head. Or maybe I just suck at Call of Duty Ghosts. But still, I just for some reason I find it harder, and I like having that challenge. Also, the graphics, while the color scheme is not too great, it looks pretty bland. It's probably the worst color scheme of all the Call of Duty games. I personally think the graphics are pretty good on current gen consoles. I mean, it was certainly a step up from Black Ops 2. Although technically, I actually think Black Ops 2, because of its aesthetic, I think it actually is a slightly better looking game. But whatever, the graphics in Ghost are pretty good. And yeah, on top of liking the maps, I just like, the certain design of the maps. I mean, I like that they're not 3-lane maps. I mean, 3-lane maps are fun, but 3-lane maps can get pretty old pretty fast. And some people didn't like the fact that Ghost didn't have 3-lane maps. Like, everyone wanted to get rid of the 3-lane maps in Black Ops 2. But, or when they actually did, they were like, okay, never mind, we actually like the 3-lane maps, we want them back. I like 3-lane maps, but I actually do prefer the design of Call of Duty Ghost maps to a certain extent. Not always, though. I mean, obviously Nuketown is my favorite map of all time. That's definitely a 3-lane map, and yeah, it's a great map. But moving on, I also really like the guns. I think they're pretty interesting. Some of them are like real world guns, but I just like the guns. It's as simple as that. Also, I just like, and this is the main thing for me, and this is the main thing that people hate. I honestly kind of like it. Call of Duty Ghosts, I just like the way it plays. I like the way it feels. Like, people say, like, oh, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty. It just feels different. Like, it's hard to describe. It's hard to put into words why Call of Duty Ghosts feels different when you play it. Like, if you're just watching someone play, like, Modern Warfare 3, and then you watch someone play Call of Duty Ghosts, or if you watch someone play Black Ops 2 and then you watch someone play Call of Duty Ghosts, you wouldn't notice the difference. You'd think that they would play the same, but then when you actually play it yourself, it feels different. The thing is, I like the feel of Call of Duty Ghosts. Or I mean, grant, I do prefer the feel of, say, Black Ops 2. Actually, no, that's up for debate, honestly, because I really like the way Call of Duty Ghosts plays. I think, or it's just the way the weapons feel when you hold them in your hands in the game. It just feels more precise. Like all the weapons just feel more precise. It feels like you're actually, kind of shooting a gun. Whereas in Black Ops 2, it just felt like, I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't feel like I was actually shooting a gun. And when I play Ghosts and I fire a gun, it actually feels like I'm shooting a gun. I don't know why it feels that way to me. And I really don't like this Modern Warfare 3 theater mode, like, jiggle. Like, for some reason, all of a sudden, it jiggles around. You've probably seen it a few times in this video. It just looks weird. Why does it do that? But whatever. It's definitely not as good a theater mode system as Black Ops 2 or even Black Ops 1. But anyways, moving on to why I like Ghosts again. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the main reasons why I like them. I like the design of the maps. I like the big maps. I think the graphics are good on current gen. I just like the way it feels. I like the guns. I like the way the guns feel. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention this. That's good. I'm mentioning this now. Before I forget, the customization in Ghosts is the best of any Call of Duty game ever. I think Advanced Warfare took a bit of a step back by bringing back the Pick 10 system, or technically it's the Pick 13 system, which is a step forward from Black Ops 2, but since Ghost was such a step forward from any of the other Call of Duty games, and now you bring back the Pick system, Pick 13 system for Advanced Warfare, it's just kind of a step back. Don't get me wrong, I like the Pick 10 and Pick 13 systems, and I like the customization system in, the Modern Warfare games, but it's just, after playing Ghost, it all just feels so simplistic. Call of Duty Ghost had an incredible, it had 35 perks. A lot of people thought that was overkill. I honestly think it's cool. It's not like you can have all 35 perks selected all at once anyway. I mean, it's not that much of an overkill. It's not overpowered. And yeah, I also just like the perks themselves. I like the game, to be honest. And I can understand people's problems with it, but I just disagree with them, frankly. I like the game. And yeah, I think it was definitely a good purchase. I haven't played it in a while, but I'm probably going to start playing it again fairly soon. Probably going to see some more Call of Duty Ghost gameplay over the summer. I mean, if you guys really just don't want to see Call of Duty Ghost gameplay over the summer, then fine, okay, just ask for Black Ops 2. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you like this video, please rate and comment and subscribe, and if you want to, you can also share. Get out of my face. Oh, and then he shot me in the face. Why, he just completely contradicted what I said.